Anambra state government to arraign detained native doctors soon. My dear listeners, sequel to a native doctor that is being arrested, that was arrested a few weeks ago. This is a news that states here that Anambra state government to arraign detained native doctors soon, which means they are taking him to court. My dear listeners, going into the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. And please stay tuned as I read today's news. Anambra state government will soon arraign the native doctors currently in its custody in court after investigations are completed. Commissioner for Information, Dr. Law Mefo, disclosed this in Oka while speaking to Lebiers on commitment of the Professor Chukwuma Soludo-led administration towards restoring sanity in the state. Dr. Mefo emphasized that the state government is serious about its commitment to eradicating criminal activities in Anambra, saying that if the native doctors are convicted, that they will be sentenced in accordance with the provisions of the new Anambra Homeland Security Law. He clarified that Governor Soludo's administration is not opposed to traditional worship, as misinterpreted by some people, but is instead focused on tackling crime that those who enable it, including native doctors who prepare charms for criminals. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, it is a good thing fighting against all these evil people trying not to make Anambra State a good one. Why would a traditional descent be going about spending lavishly in the state? Moving to the comment section, the first comment here says Nigeria is a fraud. Nigerian politicians are liars, pokers, jokers, Judas criminal masters. A comment here says, free innocent citizens who have been suffering from poverty. Now God has showed them where hatred and wickedness and jealousy are carried out. One Nigeria, anyone still supporting one Nigeria, him and his entire generation will be consumed by fire. A comment too says, why did people hate good things? Governor Charles Soludo, you have started a good work which no governor has done in Igbo land for eradicating all these evil native doctors in Anambra State. You have done the best, so you people are happy for what is happening in Igbo land. About all these Yahoo boys killing, our girls doing organ harvest, using our girls to perfect their money ritual and come and tell us that they are doing Yahoo Yahoo. Is it not all these native doctors are doing the charms for them? A comment too says, you call yourself Soludo, or what can't you allow Aqua to be? He didn't commit any offense. There is freedom of worship, your failed government. A comment too says, make them go Omo or Anako. If they no get sense because Omo, people go kill that man that call himself governor of Anambra State. A comment too says, like play, all these native doctors are going to jail. A comment too says, still waiting to hear the gunshot on fake pastors and fake prophet and prophetess. While another comment here says, long life Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo. A comment too says, well, at the beginning now, the Nigerian courts don't interfere with charm, case or spiritual matters, but let's wait and see if the Nigerian constitution has been changed. Another comment here says, I hate it when people say let the court decide. The Nigerian court decide the truth. They only decide influence, money, power and connection. A comment who says there are many bad native doctors to be arrested. Only in Okijala's almost 200 native doctors, both good and fake. Almost 5 Akajio full of one particular shrine. Talk more of other town in Anambra State. And the last comment here says, when is he going to arraign the fake pastors and fake prophets that have been milking the poor masses dry for decades now? My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.